Hey everybody, what's up? It's Leifule, and today we're here with the Moon Sliver. Let's see here, what does it say? A game by David... Not going to attempt to say your name. I'm sorry, David. Intended to be completed in a single sitting, there's no save system. It is suggested you set aside an hour to complete it. So this is my next hour, just letting you know. Alright, well, let's go ahead and begin. I have no idea what I'm getting myself into, other than apparently demons and shit like that. I don't know. We'll see. WASD to move, space to jump, right mouse button, toggle flashlight on or off, left mouse button, interact, examine, escape toggle menu. Oh! Congratulations. It's a wall! Man, why am I... Wait, it's a ceiling. Why am I staring at the ceiling? Okay, that's kind of spooky. A wrench. Can I play with the wrench? Wait. Was a sullen and beautiful girl, the youngest of them all, with a mind unfit for lofty thoughts. She had once come in here to see if there was any old firewood, otherwise she would have stayed in her cluttered house where it was warm and familiar. Can I mess with anything? There's no... Oh, Daniel was a quiet man who spent his life lost in books of old, or lost in his own thoughts. He wondered where the barrels had come from and who had put them here. Are there Ellie was a sullen and beautiful... Oh, the barrel? Abel loved Isa and he loved Daniel and Ellie, but when his mind wasn't turned toward their well-being, it was filled with thoughts of bleak hopelessness. Oh. Sometimes he would rifle through the barrel. The promise of undiscovered trinkets raised his spirits, if only temporarily. Conserve your flashlight battery, recharge at power outlets, explore freely, piece the story together. When night falls, enter the mountain. Can I not? That sounds like a terrible idea. What? Yesterday 4 people lived on this island, now only 1 remains. Okay, it's a desert. I can't go in the water. Of course, that'd be a thing. Well, there's a bunch of houses around. Hold on real quick. That windstorm is really kicking up. Let's go inside a house. It's locked. Never mind, let's not go inside a house. So it looks so far like this is just completely open world. You can explore anything on the island, which, that's pretty cool. They reached ruins and strolled leisurely through them toward the shoreline. Isa could remember when the old buildings stood here still, filled with families. Oh, sad. Oh, sad. Wait, what? I'm sorry, he said, and he cried because he often cried during these talks. For what? She said. For a lot of things. Oh no, how terrible. Oh, okay, now it's coming more into view here. These conversations were not new. Long ago, Isa had learned to love Abel despite and for his despondency. She hugged him as the wind tossed her long gray hair around. Oh no, they're old people? They're old people, that's not cool. Oh no, is this like fucking Up? Am I gonna cry like in the first 10 minutes of the game? Hey, table. A strange, acidic smell emanated from the... Nope. That sounds like a bad idea. Nope, that didn't help. Door. Oh, I can go in. Okay, there's some light here. Isa kept a smile on her face, though she did not feel like smiling. Oh cool, another flashlight. She sat down beside the flashlight. What about Ellie? Has Ellie mentioned anything to you? She said. She didn't take it either, he said. Nor did I, and nor did Abel, she said. And yet, it's gone. Oh, wait, can I... Apparently that recharges my batteries. What are these? Daniel, you're the last one I gave the key to, said Isa. Daniel stared at the mysterious control panels. He didn't meet her eyes. He never met anyone's eyes. I didn't take it, he said. Why would I take it? I'm the one that told you it was missing. Okay, that's weird. Bunch of key hooks, I guess. Barrels. Okay, I guess that's it for here. Wonder what happens at night. Do I like die from things eating my face? Books. What's your problem with Isa? Daniel said, putting his book down. He was annoyed at being interrupted here. An axe. I'm saying that she knows more than she's telling us, said Ellie. Can I... Oh, it's a hammer. Sorry. And a saw. And a knife? But I can't use any of them. Barrels? She keeps the chapel locked, and she's the only one with a key, said Ellie, leaning on the barrels and folding her arms. So you're saying she took it, he said? The problem is that she's a liar, said Ellie angrily, fiddling with the knobs on the machine as she paced around. And I have to keep explaining this to you over and over again. You don't know her like I know her. Exactly. You're not an impartial judge, he said. Oh. That sounds bad, like a fight or something. Okay, apparently none of that does anything. Okay. Oh, is it already starting to get dark out here? Or is that just dark vision at the edge of my vision? So how do I know all this stuff? Or is it just because mysterious liquid has drained from the tank and into the water long ago? I guess that explains why I can't go swimming. I want to go see some sharks. This place was a forest once. Apparently it isn't anymore. Why am I here? That's the next big question. Bunny hop, bunny hop, bunny, bunny, bunny hop, bunny hop, bunny hop, bunny, bunny, bunny hop, hop, hop. What's this? Come back when night falls. Oh, this is the mountain. Okay, I should remember where that is. Otherwise, things could be bad. There are no spiderwebs on the skeletal remains. Ooh, the last of the spiders died years ago. Ha ha ha! Well, that's a good thing. The night wind was wild and cold. Monsters' tracks leading from the hatch were brand new, but the wind quickly erased them. And I can't go in. Is this supposed to be night? It doesn't seem like night. I'm kind of worried about the monstrous tracks. Did the people of this island, like, turn into creepy-ass monsters that are... Ooh, what? That are gonna eat me? Apparently the houses aren't safe. Oh look, more houses. Oh cool, an actual fire. Hey, a key. And a bunch of books. She took the knife from the shelf. The blade was dull and rusty, but it was still pointed. She was not smiling. Oh god, that sounds bad. Another key. I believe the word of Hector and the religious teachings that were passed on to me. Maybe the moon is still out there, hidden somewhere behind the cloud of darkness, and maybe the ones who went before us are waiting there. There's no way to know. We have to wait for death and find out. And truth be told, I am ready. I am ready for the beginning of a new adventure. I'm not ready. Isa could not talk to Abel about her feelings because Abel was overburdened with his own. So she often sat at her desk and wrote. She did not know who would ever read her papers, but there was something profound about preserving thoughts, so that they would live long after nobody was around to read them. What's with the fire? Oh. Isa didn't know what the object was, but she remembered her father tinkering with it in his workshop When she was a girl, the workshop and the adjoining home were now far underwater. She was not a young woman, but even now, seeing it brought her comfort. Abel came in. "How do I get into storage?" he asked. She shut and locked the box. "I've told you before," she said. "I forgot," he said. "I don't go there often." "Press the first 3 until they click. Leave the 4th alone," she said. "Oh, okay, that's a clue. That's a good clue." Let's hope that, like, I'll recognize night when it comes. Book. Abel often visited Daniel. He loved to talk and Daniel loved to listen. "Isa and I were out for a walk," said Abel as he entered. "I thought I'd stop by before you caught up in a book." Daniel put his book down. "Hello," he said. His expression confused Abel. Oh no, it's dying. That's bad. Daniel stared a moment at the pile of wood. He hadn't burned wood for months. "Let's talk about Ellie instead." Abel was silent for a moment. "What about Ellie?" he said. Daniel didn't need to answer. Abel swallowed. "All right, let's talk about Ellie. I need to go find one of those other houses." Oop. One of the other houses with the electric cable in it. Let's hurry it up. Hurry it up. We don't know when night falls. This isn't, we don't have any way to tell the time of day. And I'm worried about that hatch. I'm really worried about that hatch. I mean, I expect that if there were monsters, I'd see them, but... Uh-oh. Alright, there we go. Apparently I can't jump over that. Never mind, I can't jump over that. I suck at jumping. Why does it keep saying the night wind was cold? It's not night. And it's not cold. I mean, if it were night, wouldn't the sky say as much? Then again, there's no sun, there's no moon. Watch, I'm gonna be some idiot who, like, doesn't pay attention to the day cycle, get eaten by some crazy... Oh. Okay. This doesn't look terrifying at all. They could make more candles, but they couldn't make more wood, so Abel burned candles. Oh, so this is Abel's hut. "There's an evil man on this island, and I know him well. We played together as youths. We have cried together. We have eaten together. We have loved the same woman, betrayed the same woman. He is my constant companion and my worst enemy. He puppets my arms, legs, and mouth with his own selfish ends, and secretly hurts everyone I love as I watch, helpless with their unshed, unfelt blood on my hands. He gives my flesh with indescribable pleasures and blights my soul with unutterable despair. His name... Oh, okay. His name is Sin, and we are irrevocably bound together. Surely there exists no hell worse than this." I was terrified for a minute that it was going to be like, "I am a werewolf, and I'm going to eat everyone's faces," and I am eating everyone's faces. Although the part about the blood, that's kind of worrisome. I need a key. Where's a key? Key. 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 Key? Ah. Clever girl. It's... He watched Ellie put her clothes back on. Hello. I don't feel like I should be watching this. He watched Ellie put her clothes back on, his eyes unfocused, not really seeing her. She didn't say anything. Her lips were pursed in that eternal, ignorant scowl. He got up from bed and opened his box. He used to believe that one day he could plant the last few seeds and they would be able to grow food again. But now he knew that the ground was poison. Isa had given the seeds to him for safekeeping. Isa loved him. Isa trusted him. His eyes filled with tears, but he didn't let Ellie see. I'm supposed to meet Isa for a walk, he said. She didn't answer. She just left. Rude. Still waiting for that nightfall. It looks like there's a mountain to explore. Alright, I've got another hut. Some sticks. Alright. That's the signal for the first episode to end. But that's okay. I'm going to keep continuing to play, and you guys are going to continue to see more of this video. We're going to find out what the hell is going on and what that monster is. So I will be seeing you guys in the next couple days. Bye! Love of this painting, this room. Why must it be so unsettling? So settling.
Huh? Really? I think it's cute.
Whoop! That's the wrong way.
I love the sound it makes when the bread hits things.
I
That is
know.
an excellent sound effect. A+.